Hello, this is Valerie at My Scrap Chick, and today we are putting together the Patriotic Gnome belly box. And this little box will hold a whole lot of treats. It also features the stars and stripes on the hat. And in special recognition of our true friends to the north, our true north friends, we're also going to include the design to create a Canadian patriotic gnome. And both of these designs will come in the same file. Basically, the only difference between the two is going to be the hat layers. And so I'm going to get started doing the tutorial here, but to be totally polite, I'm going to do the Canadian hat first. And so what I always do is I like to start with the brim. This is the back of the box. And you can see that the brim kind of hangs over the edge here. So if we put this on first, it just makes it easier to line up some of the other pieces that go on the design. And so I just take that, line up those two sides, smush it down, and then we'll add the maple leaf. Very simple and easy to do design here. And that just goes right up against the brim of the hat, and it will line up along the top. And it will be that easy. So now I'm going to switch over to the US flag, and the same thing with this one. We're going to do the hat band first. We'll line that up along this two sides here, and then we take the white stripes, is the first layer there, and we'll line that up right along the top of the hat brim and snug it right up there, and then these stripes will go to the top of the hat. And next will be the stars. And we're going to line that up on this part of the white, and that'll snug right up there. Press that down. And there you have the two hat options to start. And now we're going to do the beard, and the beard is going to go on first. This piece right here. And we'll line that right up along and this part of the belly box. Then we will add the mustache. And this one includes the piecing for the nose, and so I'm going to snug that right up into that part. Oh, I'm getting lots and lots of glue. And then we'll add his nose. And that lines up right in there. Okay, and so now with this part done, we're going to do the bottom of the box. For the Canadian box, you know, we did the red bottom. For the US one, we're doing the blue. And so I've got everything folded and scored along the lines. So first I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to add the belt. And that's going to line up right along this part of the box. And then I'm going to add the buckle, and I'm going to try and get that right in the center. I used a a glitter cardstock, you could use gold, silver, whatever you would like to use there. And then we'll add the shoes. And on the shoes, okay, the shoes come with the shoe and the heel, and so I'm just going to glue the heels on here. And I did lightly use a very gray inking pad to give some definition to the black, and that way you can kind of defines the heel a little better. Now this is going to go on the front of the box. So what I want to do is I'm going to fold this up, and I want to make sure that the shoe doesn't go any lower than here. But you can kind of put it out to the far side if you like. You can put it up. I think I'm going to like to do it out, and it shows a little bit more of the belt here. So when I do that, though, I'm going to make sure I don't put too much glue on this side, because that won't be actually on the belly box. Yeah, I actually got maybe too much glue up there too, but kind of work with it a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm directional dyslexic, so I got that turned on the wrong side. There we go. And we'll let that other part dry. Anyway. There you go. And what's next is we're going to fold these tabs down, and we're going to glue them to the front of the box. So to do that, just put some glue on here, both sides. And I found it easier to just do it this way, where lay the front of the belly box flat and press these tabs down. Give them a chance to dry a little bit. Okay, and now we're ready to put the front of the box, or the back of the box into the front here. And this is going to slide in here. Fold these two tabs back a little bit first. It's going to slide in here like this. And so what I want to do is put glue on the bottom here. And you know, you could put these tabs on the inside, but you would have to, I would prefer to have the beard loose so I could slide the tabs underneath. But doing it this way, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that, and then I am going to put the tab on the back. So let me just put the glue on the bottom. You know, and as I'm doing this, I think I might go ahead and include a layer for the very back of the box so that you can add a message or some special poem or something to say what you're celebrating. That would cover up the tabs. So what I'm going to do here is, oop, too much water on that. Put the glue here, and then push back into it. And I'm going to lay it flat like that and press it down on the inside. And then the final pieces we have are on the sides of the box with his hand and sleeve. So I'm going to put again, we made it so that you can figure out where the pieces go. Just gets layered right on top here. The thumb will line up. The same on this one. There we go. And then glue on the whole arm like this. And then it's going to line up right there. He's going to hold all those treats inside the box. And I will put links in the description to this product. This week, in June of 2024, this is a freebie for 1 week. And so there you have Patriotic belly boxes. I hope you enjoy. Thanks.